Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my week 2 check-in and my transaction log for the week of, I don't remember what week it is, but it's the 6th through the 12th. So let's get on into it. So I'm going to take out my pen and we're just going to fill in my cash envelopes. And if you are new to my channel, I've gotten some new subscribers. Welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me, guys. Joining me today, you guys. So what I'm gonna do is my budget just rolled over from last week, and then I'm just going to add what I put in there. So I put $160 in groceries, which made it $188. And I put $90 with my gas, which made it $118. And then I added 15 to household, which made it 30. And I added 25, which made it 25 in here. And then I added $10, which made it $10 in there in miscellaneous. So we're just gonna see how much money we spent. So I already know I didn't spend any money in my miscellaneous, but I just want to show you guys just to stay accountable. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there was no money spent there. So 0, and we still have 10. Same thing for personal. Haven't spent any money just yet, and there is still $25 in here. So we spent 0 there, and we have 25. And then household is also the same thing. Haven't needed to buy anything, and we should have 10, 20, 25, 30 left in here. So we're all good. And now we're down to the things that I normally use. Really, it's just gas and groceries for the most part. So I have some change in here. If you're new to my channel, I'm going to say this again. All of my change, I just take out and put it into a bin where we save all of our change in there. And I don't include that in my budget. So I just use regular numbers. So if there happens to be change, I just count it as $1 and count it as a loss. So I have 1, 2, 3, only have $4 left in groceries, which would make sense because there was a lot of things that I just needed to get for the first grocery haul of the month. So I spent $144, and that leaves me with $4 remaining. And then this one is my gas, and I also have some change in here as well too. And even though gas prices have gone up, since I've gotten my tune-up on my car, my gas mileage, or like my gas has been lasting me longer. So let me not jinx that. But I only had to fill up once this week. So I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. I have $70 left, which means I spent $48 on gas. That leaves me with 70, and this is 30. So that's what my weekly review looks like. I did pretty well, you guys, especially in groceries, because at one point I thought that I was really gonna go over, but these coupons definitely come in clutch. And so that is going to be, I'm just trying to get all this money back in my envelopes. So that is going to be my weekly review. And then we're just going to head right on into my transaction log. And I was actually writing out on a different paper all of the transactions that I had for this week. And as I was going through it, I kept wondering why my transaction log was not matching up with what's in my bank account currently. And I was a little confused. And then I realized that I had charged some extra stuff on my paper that I shouldn't have. And so I'm not going to be doing the balances. I'll fill it out later once I get the correct numbers, just so you guys are not here all day watching me trying to calculate this stuff. So on the 8th, I got paid. My check was $961.84. I also took out my cash and sinking funds that I started doing. So yay me for those sinking funds. I took out $310. And then I paid Discover. And if you hadn't watched I think it was my debt update, or the one right before it, the video right before it, I was talking about how I was just going to be paying these small balances off on my cards that are technically already paid off, and just leave them blank, or leave them at zero instead of trying to carry a balance. So that's what I was doing with this Discover card. It is now paid off in full, and there is no money on there. Ooh, no, yeah, I was spelling it right. And then Netflix took out their $14.06. And then I also paid for Entergy on the 9th, which is my electricity company. And that was $84.23. And then I think I need another transaction log. So let me go back here and get one. Ooh. Come on, piece of paper. Okay. So we were at Entergy. And then on the 9th, I paid for my Capital One Spark, and I paid that off, and that was $110. And then I don't know why I didn't have my envelope with me, but I went to Starbucks because I really wanted to get a coffee, and I should have used my money, but for some reason it wasn't with me at that time. So I just charged it to the card, and I just used my card. And then also on the 11th, I paid my Wells Fargo, which is just the regular debt payment, which is $39. And then on 7-Eleven, you guys, guess what? My Capital One Platinum card is all paid off. I did my $307.25, and that was it. I don't owe any more money to that card. Thank goodness, y'all, because I'm just over these credit cards. I see how much money I can save, or I could have to do other things, and I'm like, good grief, I want to be done. But those were all of my transactions for this week. I was able to get some credit cards paid off and taken care of, and pay some bills. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the bell notification, so every time I post a video, you get notified, and I'll see you guys next time.